Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for June 20th, 2025. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. The heart of your reading, we have the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. With a newfound sense of diligence, responsibility, stick-to-itiveness, commitment, you are moving really quickly toward a goal. This could be a career goal, a financial goal, or just something that to you represents stability. Let's see what's the challenge for Gemini. I definitely feel the wind in your sails sort of energy. Like you have a lot of energetic support here. It's a good time energetically, cosmically, for you to move quickly toward a goal like this. Your challenge, we have the Empress in reverse. So you may still be sort of I'm almost getting the energy of like workshopping yourself. Like you're trying to create a new identity with which to embody this new effort or endeavor. Interesting. You're not sure what face you want to wear, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's making sense. And it doesn't feel false or fake. I don't know. I think it's making sense. I think you know what I'm talking about. Who do I want to become for this chapter of my life? Or at least how do I want to portray myself? What do I want to let the world see about me? But it's more about like what character do I want to play this time around? Your focus, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I first want to point out that we have a pair now, the King and Queen of Pentacles, both in the upright. That bodes really well for anything financial and long-lasting, something where maybe you want to put down roots or build a foundation somehow. But I do feel that there's this like nagging doubt coming through with either overspending or the fear of overspending. You might be very focused on not splurging. I mean, actually, that would fit. I would see that as like, I need to be the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is not someone who spends $400 on a brunch. We're not going to do that. I'm going to be the Queen of Pentacles energy, not the overspender, not the one who luxuriates and splurges. But then this Two of Wands in reverse insinuates that you've been down that road before and you realize that there's some sort of dead end, or it's not going to lead you to your goal. Like, I don't want to get knocked off my path. No distractions. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a major juxtaposition between that King and Queen of Pentacles energy. This is someone who is very impulsive, very pleasure-seeking, in the moment, getting their needs met moment to moment sort of energy. Definitely selfish, prioritizing their own wants and needs and not considering other people. If that sounds like you and you're making this shift into a more grounded persona, then that may be what we're talking about. If that doesn't sound like you, then you could be sort of flying the coop and exiting a situation where you were entangled with someone who was in that energy. Show me from your higher self perspective, what is the best thing that can come from this? We have Strength, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Wow, okay. So, I mean, this is the cliche, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Going through the pain to sort of develop a thicker skin, so you're not so sensitive when provoked or hurt moving forward. Show me, how does the situation develop for Gemini in the near future? What can they expect to see in the coming days or weeks? Seven of Wands tells me that you're going to have the need/opportunity to defend what you're doing. Someone may come for you. There could be something that challenges this new direction that you're taking, and you're going to have to stand your ground, make your case, and either stave off anyone who's trying to knock you off of that path, or get them to, like, see things your way and start believing in you. Convert them to your side, so to speak. The aspect that's going to impact the situation that you don't see coming and that might surprise you is the Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Wands combo. If this is an outside force, an external person, meaning it's not an energy that's going to manifest through you, then you need to watch out for someone in a leadership position who is more about what's exciting, what's flashy, leading with their charisma. Someone very powerful and charismatic, naturally and easily gets a lot of attention. I think they're very attractive as well. Sort of throwing in the towel, quitting. And it feels very, like, ceremonious, for show. Like someone making a post, recording a video and posting it online, and being very showy about, all right, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't have to take this. I'm not going to get involved. And it sort of blindsides you. It has something to do with maybe with you. I mean, it would if it's... Anyway, obviously it would have to do with you and your situation. It's coming through in the reading. But it's going to catch you off guard. Now, if that energy manifests through you, and you're expecting to sort of play the role of this grounded, patient, responsible, disciplined, mild-mannered person, and that's your the way that your character projects power, it could surprise you that you drop that for a certain moment and you pivot into that more charismatic, attractive. They talk louder. They force the issue in a way that people are really impressed by. Wow, he really takes charge. It could be that you surprise yourself and show up as the King of Wands when you're expecting to play the role of the King of Pentacles. Another possibility that this is a romantic interest that enters the scene. And you may have thought that they were connected to someone else and not available, but the Nine of Wands in reverse aspect is them quitting that relationship. And so they're suddenly entering your awareness in a new way. What is Gemini hopeful for, and what are we afraid of? We have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. We're talking a lot about pentacles and wands, fire and earth energy, being grounded, being practical, being responsible, being good with money, and then being attractive and charismatic. This speaks to matters of the heart. This is about, okay, that's all well and good. That might be a means to an end, but how are you going to feel about it? And thinking about those things or connecting with your emotional side might not be that attractive right now. I think part of you really craves it and longs for it, but it's a touchy subject for you. You don't want to get close to those feelings. You don't want to think about, well, if I connect with someone romantically, that could mean feelings. I could catch feelings, and that could be like a long-term joy and commitment and deep and abiding happiness. And oh no, I don't want to go there. That sort of depth of emotion scares me. Let's see where this is all headed. Based on Gemini's current trajectory, what's the most likely outcome here? Or how do these energies resolve? With you making a decision and sticking to it, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is either, if you're currently faced with a yes or no decision, this is indicating that you're likely to say no or decline something. If you're asking someone else to make a decision and you're waiting on them, this could be indicative of their most likely decision. Or it could just be that they're making the decision. Like the reversal could be a no, or it could be that the need to make a decision is over because it's been made. So let me pull a clarifier or two and get more on that. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Thank you. We have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay, so you're not going to put yourself into a painful situation again that involves some sort of unnecessary competition, some squabbling, some like proving yourself in some way. You're deciding not to do that. No more of this. You've had enough. And I think we've already seen that, like, you've developed that thicker skin. You don't need to, like, get down in the dirt and prove yourself anymore. Your advice is to distance yourself in some way. Rest, recharge, relax. Find a sense of peace. Ground yourself. But there's an aspect of mental unrest that needs to be addressed here. Spirit is saying, you deserve a break. Take a step back. It's going to benefit you in the long haul. So Gemini, I hope this helped. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye.